Hello friends, welcome to Unity VR Essentials video tutorials series. As I told that in this video tutorial series, we are going to understand how to create virtual reality applications using Google VR SDK and Unity. In this video tutorial, we are going to understand how to convert any Unity project to VR project. What we do, we create an Android project in Unity. First, we create a new 3D project in Unity and we switch the project to Android platform. We go to File menu, say Build Settings, select the Android platform and click on Switch Platform button. I minimize it. I search for Unity Hub. I click on Unity Hub. You can see that Unity Hub is launched. I'm going to click on New, select the version, and then I select 3D template. Then I give the project name VR demo project. We are going to save this project at the desktop. I click on create button. It is creating VR demo project at the desktop. You can see that VR demo project is open inside the Unity editor. At present, target build platform is set to PC, Mac and Linux standalone. Let me change it to Android. I go to File menu, say Build Settings, then I select the platform Android, click on Switch Platform button. I close the window. You can see that target build platform is set to Android. That is how we create an Android project in Unity. Then we download and import Google VR for Unity package. Download the latest Google VR for Unity package by going to this link. I have already downloaded Google VR for Unity 1.200.1 Unity package. Next, we are going to import the downloaded Google VR for Unity package to the project, guys. So what I do, I just click and drag it and drop it to the assets folder. And then I click on import button. Once the Google VR for Unity package is imported inside the project, you can find Google VR folder inside the assets folder, guys. Next, we convert our Android project to virtual reality supported project by going to edit menu, project settings, player, XR settings section, check the virtual reality supported and add cardboard to virtual reality SDKs list. What do? We go to edit menu, project settings, we select the player, we go to XR settings section and then we check the virtual reality supported. And then we click on the plus symbol, add the cardboard to virtual reality SDKs list. I close it. Next, we are going to convert our normal Unity scene into virtual reality scene, guys. At present, our Unity scene is the normal Unity scene. If I click on the play button, hold down the Alt and move the mouse, you can see that the scene is not rotating at all. If I hold down the control and move the mouse, the scene is not at all rotating, right? Nothing is happening actually in the scene. I stop it. We have to convert our normal scene into the virtual reality scene. For that, what we do? We drag and drop GVR editor emulator prefab to the hierarchy window. What do? We search for GVR editor emulator prefab. We drag and drop in the hierarchy window. GVR editor emulator has camera controls. If you hold down the Alt and move the mouse, you can look around the scene. And if you hold down the control and move the mouse, you can rotate around the Z axis, guys. Also, we are going to drag and drop GVR event system prefab to the hierarchy window. What do? We are going to search for GVR event system prefab, drag and drop it to the hierarchy window. So it is responsible for handling all the events triggered. If I click on the play button, now our normal Unity scene is actually converted to VR scene. If I hold down the Alt and move the mouse, we can see up and down, we can see left and right. We can look around the scene, guys. We can look around the scene if you hold down the Alt and move the mouse. And if you hold down the control and move the mouse, you can rotate around the Z axis, right? So that is how we convert our normal Unity scene into the VR scene. And also one more thing we can observe. Here we have the main camera and its position is 0, 1, minus 10, right? When I click on the play button, what happens to the main camera position? Main camera is placed with respect to the world origin. It is placed at x0, y0, z 0.08. It is placed with respect to the world origin. Understanding, guys? It has moved in x-axis 0 units. It has moved in y-axis 0 units. It has moved in z-axis 0.08 units away from the world origin, guys. So this is the most important thing to understand. I stop it. What if you do not want to move the main camera to the world origin? You want the main camera to stay in the same place. What we have to do is we have to create an empty game object. Okay, make the main camera as the child of that empty game object, and then select the empty game object, go to game object menu and say center on children. What we do, we are going to create one empty game object, guys. I go to game object menu and say create empty. We name this as character. We name it as character, and then we make the main camera as the child of the character, and then we select the character, go to game object menu and say center on children. Now what happens? Our main camera is placed with respect to the character's origin, not the world origin, guys. So if I click on the play button, you see the camera stays in the same place, right? The camera is staying at the same place. Actually, the main camera has a position x0, y0, z 0.08 with respect to the parent. Understanding? It is not placed with respect to the world origin, guys. Understanding? So that is how we make the camera to stay in its same position, guys. Okay, what's the next thing? Next, we are going to add GVR reticle pointer prefab as a child of main camera, and we change the color to red. If you see, if I click on the play button, we are not seeing here any pointer, right? We are not seeing any pointer here. For that, we are going to search for GVR reticle pointer prefab, and we drag and drop it on main camera. We make it as child of the main camera, guys, because if we rotate the camera, GVR reticle pointer also moves with it. Understanding? At present, GVR reticle pointer comes with the white color. Okay, we change its color to red. I select here the red color. Now if I click on the play button, you should see a reticle pointer here. You can see there is a pointer, and if I hold down the Alt and move the mouse, you can see that the reticle pointer also moves, right? So you can see that we have added a pointer to the camera, which is very, very useful. Next, what are we going to do? Next, we are going to add GVR pointer physics raycaster component to the main camera. We are going to add this component to the main camera so that from the main camera, physics ray cast is going to be casted. We are going to cast a ray from the main camera, understanding, by adding this component. So what do? We select the main camera and we click on add component button and search for GVR pointer physics raycaster. We select it. Once we add this physics raycaster, it is going to cast a ray from the main camera in the forward direction. Understanding, guys? Okay, next what we do? Next, we are going to save the scene and we click on the play button, right? We are going to save this scene. I say file, save as. Inside the scenes folder, we are going to save this scene. Let's save this scene as maybe let's have sample scene only. I select the sample scene and click on the save button. It is asking sample scene.unity already exists. Do you want to replace it? Let me say yes. We want to replace it. Now our sample scene is converted to the VR scene successfully, guys. That is how you convert actually normal scene into a VR scene, guys. If you create one more scene, let's create one more scene, guys. Okay, I go to file menu and say new scene. You can see we have an untitled scene. We are going to convert this scene into a VR scene. So what do? First, we are going to search for GVR editor emulator. Okay, we drag the GVR editor emulator prefab into the hierarchy. which adds the camera controls. Understanding? Next, we are going to search for GVR event system prefab. We drag and drop into the hierarchy. Next, what we do? We are going to create one empty game object. Create empty game object. We name it as character. We name it as character. And make the main camera as the child of the character. We select the character, go to game object menu and say center on children. Now the main camera is placed with respect to the character, right guys? Next, what we do? We search for reticle pointer. We search for GVR reticle pointer prefab. We drag and drop on the main camera so that it becomes the child of the main camera. Understanding? Next, what we are going to do? We select the main camera. We add the component called as GVR pointer physics ray caster to it so that it casts the physics ray. And if you click on the play button and hold down the alt and move the mouse, you can see left and right, you can see up and down. We have the reticle pointer also, you can see that. And if you hold down the control and move the mouse, you can roll around the Z axis, right? So that is how you convert any Unity scene into a VR scene, guys. We're going to save this scene by going to file menu and say save as. Inside the scenes folder, we can name it as sample scene 2 and then we click on the save button. That's it guys for this video tutorial. I hope you guys have clearly understood how to convert any normal scene into a VR scene or how to convert any Unity project into the VR project. For every scene you follow these steps, guys. That's it guys for this video tutorial. In the upcoming video tutorials, we are going to discuss more about virtual reality. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.